Good morning, and thank you, Geneka, for having me once again.
Welcome. Okay, so
thank you.
I recall that when we had the last time we actually spoke on this platform, we talked a lot about the issue of state capital and what your programs are. Have you changed your mind, or is this still the same thing, the same program you have for the state capital, or are there new ideas that maybe have filtered in?
It's a divine project, and there's no plan at actualizing our dream for the state capital. What is going on, we are very, very, very positive. The people want us, the people need us. So why do we say no? We are here to serve, and we made ourselves available. The people of Omagh and North, the state capital, deserve something great, and that is what we have come to offer. Thank you.
Okay, so this idea that you have for the state capital, which is Omagh and North local government area, is it your personal, your personal decision, or that of the party, Apga as a party, because you are going to be flying the flag? Because if you're saying that yes, you want to represent this party during this election, they should have a manifesto. Is that the manifesto of the party, or just your personal decision to do that?
The All Progressive Grand Alliance, Apga, is known to be party in the Igbo. So from that angle, I will tell you that what they represent is total rebranding of our communities, our Igbo land, our communities all over. So the manifesto match exactly as what I have in mind for the state capital, and it has been merged and adopted for the mission of taking Omagh and not the state capital to a greater height. So it is our manifesto. It is our collective manifesto. Thank you.
Okay, so now the discussion in the fold of Apga in Abia State, in terms of supporting you, is everybody on the same page? Are we likely to see a kind of dissenting voice, here and there, against what you want to do, and probably even against your own candidature?
I am totally accepted by all. Inyoho is a household name, it's a grassroots name, it's a name originated from a gift of God to mankind. So I am not seeing any difficulty or anybody saying no to what that has to do with Inyoho and the party in Igbo, which everybody has been calling and agitating that some individuals that represent the true origination of Igbo man. There is always a call that has been called for His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi and Dr. Otti to return to our Apga, party in Igbo, to enable them to actualize their dreams come 2027. Because the ruling party is at the mission of destroying every other political party, Labour Party inclusive, has been hijacked by the ruling party, both up and down. Go and verify it. So there's every need to grow Apga, there's every need to grow the party in Igbo, because we say in Onyahara 1 year. At a critical time like this, where betrayal has become the order of the day, I am sick of putting my voice to call Mr. Peter Obi and Dr. Otti to return to Apga and have a peace of mind and a smooth ride in 2027. The fight is against them. I don't know why they're not seeing it. I will maintain my lane and keep going for the good people of Omagh and North. I pray that God will give us grace to actualize our dream.
Okay, so you know that this particular election is being conducted at the state level. It's APSEC. APSEC is an agency of the state government. They are the ones, that have the mandate to conduct this election. How confident are you for victory? When you look at it, you don't belong to the ruling party. There's every tendency that you may not emerge victorious. Or are you so certain that you win this election, even against all odds?
Geneka, I have one of few things to correct you some places.
Okay.
The APSEC is being owned by us, not the state government. We own the state government. The government belongs to the people, right? So if the government actually belongs to the people, like we demonstrated in 2023, the Apgans voted Dr. Otti. The Apgans stood up. They stood their ground and said, this is what we have voted. I will tell you something without missing what the people are aware. The awareness is so high. Days are gone when you can do most of those things that you are implying. I will tell you that the personalities that have been selected to work as a committee member in APSEC, I bet you they are not even that character you are looking at. Okay. This is Apga's election. This is our grassroots election. This is where communities, villages, they participate as what they actually want their leader to be. So I'm not seeing any manipulation by any APSEC, unless they are implying or they want Apgans to revoke against our beloved governor, which we pray and ask God to avert such a situation. So we are going to vote. The people are going to vote. Go to the communities and ask. They are aware. They are involved. They say this party has refused to give us because it's our right, it's our turn. This is our time to produce a council of villages, communities, families, kindreds. So in that situation, you know that people are aware of what is going on. So we are going to vote and we are going to count it. There is no opposition. There is no position in this election. It's the people's election. It is a grassroots election. So kitchen by kitchen, they will vote who they want, and they will stand up with their pistol, with their spoons, with their hands, with their rappers to say, we voted this guy, and so be it. So if we are anybody in the government or close to the government who claims to be in the position, whereas you think we are in opposition. So what I will be advising the people in power in that regard is, I will be neutral. And I will accept everybody that this election has produced as the mind of the people. Anything on the contrary is against the people of Apga. For me, it's against the people of whom I am not. For my community, it's against them. So our vote, we will come out in mass. We will vote our choices. We are going to defend it. Then, as the long run, anything that goes on the contrary is against the people of Apga State. Take it to the bank. That's what it is, because I'm in the field. I'm in the grassroots. Your home is everywhere. So this is the feedback from the neighborhood. I don't think anybody that loves the state governor, Dr. Otti, anybody that loves the progress of Apga, that which we are enjoying and we are making now, we advise to that direction. Any speculation, we don't believe in that. We believe in reality. The vote is going to be counted, like it counted in 2023, in the favor of Dr. Otti. This will not be an exception. This will not be different. It's going to be the same. Just mark today's date.
Okay, so from the way you are sounding, it appears you are so sure that you are going to win this election. But you're leaving out something. You say you're going to protect your vote. How do you intend to do that? Especially in a local government election where most people may be so indifferent about coming out to vote. You know, and you need people to actually protect the vote. So let's assume that.
So to say the bank, who are you? You are nobody without the people. So I am saying the people are aware of their surroundings. I am saying the people are ready to vote. I am still saying that the people are ready to protect whatever they have voted for. They did it in 2023 in favor of Dr. Otti. And I will tell you, I live in the village. I hear their voices. They are ready to do it. No Nigerian is fool anymore. The same way they protest to things that are going wrongly, that's the same way they are willing to come out, vote and protect their vote. They have done it before. Are you not aware? This will not be exception. There is no apathy. Is anybody hiding under the guise of apathy? He is deceiving himself. The vote is going to be counted. I bet you it's going to be counted. Who is happy with the system? Everybody wants a change. Everybody needs this change, and we have brought it here, and it has been accepted. We are consolidating on Dr. Otti. His word is his bond. So holding him by his word, the people have the right to elect. Thank you.
Okay, so let's talk about your campaigns. When are you starting? Have you started? And what exactly are you telling the people?
My campaign it's been on because Onyo sincerely do not need to campaign for a position that the people call him to, attend to. But be it as they require by law, we have been going. There's a lot of posters, a lot of banners, there's a lot of jingles, there's a lot of platforms where promotion has been going on after the address we made on the day that we kicked off for the campaign, being on Saturday. So this sit at home that has been going on between yesterday and today, being the party in the Igbo, we so desire that our people have peace. So if there is such laws and rules and which we don't even know where it's coming from, so we have to advise our people to stay calm and watch the environment. So we are moving into action from tomorrow.
Okay.
We're moving into active action, door to door, kitchen to kitchen, village to village, community to community, ward to ward, and the local government entirely. What is our message? We are here to prepare the ground. All Progressive Grand Alliance, Apga, Party Igbo, to receive our dear brother, His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi, and our beloved governor, Dr. Otti, into Party Igbo, so that they can peacefully have their positions, succeed in 2027. There is no other way. There's no other way. So we are getting fully prepared and ready as ever to deliver. Thank you.
Okay, so maybe you need to talk to us as far what your relationship is like between yourself, your team, and the other major stakeholders, especially in Umuahia North. I'm talking about community leaders, NDSs, and every other opinion leader within Umuahia North local government area. What has been the relationship between yourself and them?
Okay, to that effect, I'll start from my father's, the Indians. Onyoho is not a nickname, it's not a guy name, it's a title originated from birth and recognized by the entire traditional institute in Ohoho. The about 29 or 30 traditional rulers recognized me as Onyoho and packaged me as their own and sent to Umuahia North. So I will tell you that I have a fatherly relationship with Eze Innocent Muigwe, who is the chairman of the Umuahia North Council of Traditional Rulers, and all the Indians. I'm their son, I'm their own. And they adopted the fact that I choose to step out of crisis political group and step into the party Igbo and promoting it with every strength that I have. So the community is where I dwell. That is my first constituency. I did not come originally for politics, but I started with my community service, and the community is so satisfied and say, no, this individual who has been this helpful to our community on an individual basis. Why? It will be better if he represents us in any government office. We will be assured of dividends of democracy. That is the origin of my political journey. So they package me and they are sending me through the platform of All Progressive Grand Alliance. I will tell you without missing word that the acceptance is 100%. If there's anything that is going to change, I don't know. But for today, Onyoho is the name. Every household, every traditional institute, every family, everybody, political group, they want Onyoho. Onyoho has collapsed every political aspiration in Umuahia North. Go and verify it. Like our brother Peter B always says, go and verify. The fear of Onyoho is the beginning of wisdom in every political angle in that area. They know. So Apga is my platform, and I respect his party in Igbo, which is a grassroots party. You don't need to advertise or campaign or announce Apga in any community. They are there. Everybody is Apga member. So we are going there. We are accepted by the people. Thank you.
Okay, let's see if we can take some calls before we wrap up the show this morning. My guest is the Umuahia North local government chairmanship candidate for the November 2 local government election, Chief Raymond Ofoegbu, otherwise known as Onyinyo. We've been speaking about his program for the people of Umuahia North local government area. Eventually he gets elected on November 2nd, 2024. It's time for you to maybe ask him one or two questions. and which you require clarity on. The numbers to call are 080-8182-6949 or 08116052949. Can also drop your comments on our Facebook page and also send your SMS on 090-65108289. It's still the platform, special edition of the platform, the pinnacle of all discussion. Let's take a comment from our Facebook page. This one is coming from Henry Ohaji. Said, more grace and open doors. We need trailblazers that will bring paradigm shift in the land. Okay. Lucky Emeka said, audience are afraid of any other political party from past experiences. Ofoegbu has good intentions, but in a wrong party this period. Chief, you heard that? You say you are a good candidate, but you are in a wrong party. Do you agree to that?
Yes, I welcome his opinion and I appreciate you, my dear brother and friend. Political party is a group that individual like us, whom you have testified to be, acceptable, can go and change some narrative. It's poor management of political parties from the leaders. That is the causes of the language you just used. There's no such as a wrong political group, no, or political party. Apga is part in the Igbo. It's not wrong to be there. We can grow it, like we can grow it. We can grow it. Thank you.
Okay, so another person sent this one. They said, Chief Oyinyoho, please, which of the faction of Apga do you belong to? Is it that of Sly Okenwa or Edozie Njoku?
Powerful language. Both of them are all progressive grand alliance. Sometimes in family, there seems to be a series of misunderstanding, and what matters most is ability of reconciliation. The both groups I belong to, there is no faction today in Apga. There are peace going on and resolution about what you have just mentioned as faction. But our state party chairman in Apga is well known as Apsec. There are some information and some discussion that are not good for the growth of this party that we are working seriously to harmonize. When the time comes, we might be able to talk about this, and you will see that there is no faction in Apga. There is unity, there is peace, and we are working on it. So for now, I would say I belong to both groups, so to say.
Okay. Let's see if we can take this call before we leave the studio. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, my dear. Good morning.
Good morning.
I want something to be clear. I heard you all talking. You called to do you impress the chairman and you say you are in Apga. Are you standing as a young enough as an Apga or as a neighbor? If as an Apga, is there anybody coming out from neighbor that is to compare with you, or are you standing in front of neighbor? I don't know.
Okay. Chief, you heard him?
Not quite clear.
Okay, he was asking if you are standing for Apga or you are just holding place for Labour Party, or are you for Apga for real?
I'm an Apga member. I'm an Igbo man. I am an Apga member. Thank you.
Okay, Imakalu on our Facebook said, your guy said the opposition is being disorganized by ruling party. Let me ask him, who is the cause of the problem in the ruling party? The Lord grant you the grace is my prayer for you. Well, I don't know if you have any reaction to that, but we are really out of time. Your final take on the show for your people that are listening to you right now, Chief.
Let us come out in mass on 2nd of November and cast our votes. Stand up to defend our votes. I want you to take away that deceptive statement that local government election doesn't count. Your vote will always count. It counted in 2023. It's still the same on platform that we are working. So do not buy that idea. Come out and vote for All Progressive Grand Alliance, Apga, party in the Igbo, party that has come, party that has stayed, come rain, come sun, they have remained steadfast. They are not going to betray Dr. Otti. They are not going to betray Mr. Peter B. The All Progressive Grand Alliance is the only way out for Mr. Peter B and Dr. Otti as it stands today, because the ruling party is so much interested in destroying everything that Peter B will do to come out 2027. So I call on them to embrace Apga today so that he will be peaceful and successful in 2027. We are just looking out for them. God bless you.
All right. Let me sincerely thank you, Chief Raymond Ofoegbu, the chairmanship candidate for Umuahia North local government area for November 2nd local government election here in the Abia State. Thank you so much, Chief, for speaking with us on this special edition of the platform. Thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Okay. Well,